What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Craniac Gaming, and this is just a little video, as you can tell from the title and from the screen, that we are finally at 400 subs on the channel. We're a little over 400. We cracked 400 about a week ago. I just didn't really have time to make a video just because of work and all that. But yeah, while this might not be a huge milestone to some people, it's still pretty big to me because it did take me a while to get to 400 between having two different computers crash on me, between just being way too busy for work, between being unmotivated to do videos and all that. But it's really been like a long, arduous journey, honestly. So I'm glad I'm finally at 400. It might not be a huge milestone to some people, but it's huge to me, to be completely honest with you guys. And I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing to me, for watching my videos. I mean, there are so many other things you could be doing with your life, but you guys dedicate, you know, sometimes 15, 20, 30 minutes of your time to watching one of my videos. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Like, I definitely do not take that for granted, guys. So once again, thank you all so much. And I just want to give a few quick shout outs to a few guys who have kind of helped me grow over the past few years. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Franchise Guy. I mean, he's been there since, like, you know, the Jets series, honestly, because we both were doing series for the New York Jets in Madden 18. I want to say, yeah, Madden 18, definitely Madden 18, because that was like the first Madden I did on this channel. But yeah, like, FG has like been a huge supporter of mine. He's actually one of my patrons as well. So definitely go give him a subscription. You're not going to regret it. FG makes very good content. His videos are much shorter, so I mean, if you guys are strapped for time, I would definitely go watch his videos. They're still pretty damn entertaining, so go check out my boy FG. Another guy I definitely want to give a shout out to is Param Crow. Now, Param has definitely supported me a lot over the past year or so. And it's like he's had so much on his plate, honestly, with like his trips to the U.S., his rebuild streams on Twitch, all his series on the YouTube and all that. And it's just like he still takes the time out to support my videos. He still takes the time to give me encouragement and all that other stuff. But yeah, huge shout out to Param. If you're not already subscribed to me, most of y'all probably already are subscribed to him, because honestly, the reason I'm at 400 now is probably because of Param, because he gave me a shout out on his most recent NCAA basketball video, because he was playing against Sacramento State, who I'm doing a series with right now. But yeah, go subscribe to Param if you're not subscribed to him already. He's a great dude. And the third shout out I'm going to give out, it's kind of surprising, especially if you're like a big fan of me, like if you're in my Discord server, because this is somebody I've kind of gone back and forth with in a negative light. I mean, that's mainly just because sometimes I just get a little too overly sensitive when somebody tells me some real stuff. But long story short, the person I'm shouting out is Headstrong, aka Lane. I mean, this dude, sometimes he comes off as a little bit of a jerk. Sometimes, like, you know, he's just a little too honest about his criticisms or whatever. But at the same time, Lane has definitely helped me a lot. Like, he does not really sugarcoat things at all. He tells me what I need to do to get better, and, you know, just leaves it up to me to whether or not I want to do it to get better or whatever. But I mean, like, honestly, Lane has just been so supportive, like, throughout, like, any, you know, animosity I've had towards him or anything like that. He's still always come out and supported my videos. He's still supported me as a human being. And it's like sometimes he doesn't word it the right way, but at the same time, I know the intent is there, because I mean, he could just go and talk crap about me behind my back to like other people, but instead, if he has an issue with something I'm doing or like something going on with my channel or something like that, he brings it up to me straight up. And I mean, that's pretty rare in this day and age, where you got a lot of people who say they support you, but, you know, low-key they're talking crap behind your back or whatnot. And yes, that did happen to me pretty recently. But anyways, Lane is the type that will stab you in the front, not in the back. And I think, you know, that's really rare in this day and age. That shouldn't go unnoticed. So Lane, thank you. And I apologize if, you know, I'll personally publicly apologize for, like, you know, anything that I did, like, in a negative light towards Lane, anything I said about him or whatever. Well, I mean, Lane, like, honestly, Lane is definitely somebody who will support you if he feels like you have potential. And it's like, you might not like the way he says certain things, but I mean, he's a very supportive dude, so definitely go sub to Lane. Lane does a lot of Madden 19 content, but a lot of this stuff is rebuilds because, I mean, you know, Madden 19 is pretty much unplayable, like I said before. So, he also has an NCAA Football 14 series going on as well, the VSU Chipmunks, so definitely go give that a look. Go subscribe to Lane. He's actually pretty close to 2,000 subscribers, so show Lane some love. Thank you once again, Lane, for all your support over the past year. Another guy I'm going to shout out is VDub Productions. VDub is my very first patron on my Patreon page, and VDub has been a long-time supporter of my content. It's always pretty much at every video he can be at where he's not at work or whatever. Always at all my premieres. And he's just a very supportive guy. He supports FG a lot. He supports Cyber Dark Wolf a lot. VDub is just overall one of the most supportive people in this community. And he's actually going to be getting into doing videos pretty soon as well. So shout out to VDub. Go sub to VDub just so when he starts doing videos, he has a pretty good support base to start out with already. But he has a lot of IRL videos on his channel. He actually just recently went to the NCAA tournament in San Diego, I want to say. Yeah, San Diego. So it was either San Diego or San Jose, or not. Sacramento's next year, but I think he went to San Jose. I want to say San Jose. I might be wrong. I said San Diego before, but Vito will probably correct me on this one. But yeah, definitely go subscribe to Vito. Also, a huge shout out to Husker Ninja. He's been a huge supporter of my content, even when he's been dealing with all this college stuff and whatnot. But he still comes out and supports everything I do. So go subscribe to Husker Ninja. We make a lot of the same content. He makes NCAA Football 14 and College Hoops 2K8 content. So go check him out. Another guy I'm going to shout out is your boy AP85. AP's been a huge supporter, even like, you know, when me and him have fallen off because, you know, one thing or another. But go subscribe to AP as well. Another guy I want you guys to go subscribe to is Octagonal Gaming. He's been a long-time subscriber as well. I'm actually in a group with him that never really took off, but go subscribe to Octagonal. He makes Madden content. I think he does 2K19 content as well. NBA 2K19, that is. Another guy I want to shout out is my boy Real American Studios, aka Raz, aka Mater. He's one of my newer subscribers, but he's a great dude, honestly, and he's very supportive of my content as well. Always watching all my videos, always coming out to premieres, coming to streams when he can. But yeah, go subscribe to Raz. Now, he's more of a PokeTuber / he does a few other things on his channel, but I would say he's mainly a PokeTuber, so go check him out for Pokemon content. And I'm also going to shout out Youngster Joey videos. He recently reached 200. He's also a pretty great guy. So go sub to him if you guys want quality Pokemon content. And that's about it for the shout outs and everything. And I also wanted to say that I'm going to be doing a Q&A on Sunday, a Q&A video. So if you guys have any questions at all, any questions about my life, about my content, about my music or anything like that, leave them in the comment section here or put them in Discord and I will answer them in that video on Sunday. But again, I really appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me over the past few years. We're going to keep it going. I'm not going to get discouraged. We're going to keep getting content out. And I'll actually drop a channel update the same day I drop the Q&A video, so look out for that. A lot of big things happening this weekend. We'll get more into it during the weekend, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for all the support, and we will keep pushing. We'll probably do another video like this at 500 subs, but let's get it, guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, and whenever you're watching this. And like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. And I'm out of here. Deuces.